can feel the excitement in the air. The World Series of barbecuing is what you sort of referred to it as. Coming up this weekend in Barrie at Centennial Beach. It is July 6th through the 8th. For the Barrie Brews and Barbecue Festival coming up. And we have Harvey McKay here. You're the pitmaster from BBQ out of Chatham.
Team BBQ.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
And let's, first of all, before we get down to processing or actually doing some stuff here, let's quickly take a look at what we've got under the grill right now. This is Gary over there from Traeger Grills.
The far piece of meat that we have is a pork butt, and it's not what you think. It's not from the butt. It's the shoulder of the pig. Next to it is a beef brisket, and that's the chest or pectoral region of a cow. They're generally two of the toughest pieces of meat that you can cook. One's usually used for sausage, and the other one's usually ground into hamburger. And we're going to show you today how to turn one into a mouth-watering meal.
All right, now this is interesting because we really get a good look here at what barbecuing really is. Because you told me if you go turn on the propane, light up the barbecue, cook up a steak, that's not really barbecuing.
That's grilling. There's a difference between grilling and barbecue. There's an old saying, the difference between grilling and barbecue is about 6 beers. Barbecue, we're going to cook around 230, 240 degrees for between 10, 12, 14, 16 hours.
So that's slow.
And that's very slow.
This particular one, very, very modern, because it's actually AC, so it's electric.
Correct.
And it's fed with these wood...
Those are wood pellets. Those are hickory pellets. It's all 100% natural wood. We fill it up, set the temperature we want for an all-night cook. It'll gravity feed down to the end, and this is the result in the morning. Beautiful looking ribs.
Oh, yeah. And then what are we going to do here on the table?
We're going to take this. This is a pork butt. It's one of the pieces of meat down there, Kevin. I'm going to get you to help me.
All right. I got gloves here.
Throw on some gloves here.
All right.
What you want to look for in a cut is you always want to get, at least as far as I'm concerned, you want a bone-in butt, okay? Some of these the butchers have taken it out and they've tied it together. The bone will add extra flavor to it. Okay, and we want a lot of fat content, a lot of marbling on it. This is actually a perfect looking butt.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, Kevin.
It's a perfect looking butt.
Perfect, sorry, yeah. Perfect.
You're welcome.
We're going to crack open one of the beers. There's 3 beers there. One for
twist tops.
These are twist tops.
Okay, good. All right, what are we going to do?
One for our butt. We're going to gently sprinkle it on because what we want is our rub to stick to this. 1 for the butt, 2 for the cooks. So, okay, we'll get our Sleeman all over here. That's good. That's nice and moist.
Okay.
We're going to grab our rub, which is just a basic rub. This is what's going to form the crust, and we want to go pretty heavy on this, Kevin.
Okay.
It's nothing more than salt, pepper, garlic, onion.
Wow,
you want a little heat, so you want some cayenne, and then you want to contrast the heat with a little bit of sweet. Okay, so I'm going to get you to take your gloves, flip that over.
All right.
And go ahead and do the other side.
Do the other side, same thing.
Same thing on the other side. Little beer, little rub. Okay.
All right.
That's basically ready for the grill.
Okay.
We'll take that over and we'll put it on the grill.
So just literally pick it up,
lift it up, throw it on here.
Fat side first or not?
Fat side down.
Fat side down?
Fat side down.
Okay.
What we want is we want the top to turn kind of meteorite-ish. We want it to be crusty and bark, and that'll form a really crisp crust and a nice flavor.
And literally right now, I'm not feeling a heck of a lot of heat coming off that.
230, 250.
Yeah.
This is going to cook. This one's probably around 8 or 9 pounds. It's going to cook for between 12 and 14 hours. You can't set an exact time. It's barbecue. It's done when it's done when it's done. What we do is we'll take a wiggle test. When that bone, when you can jiggle it and it slides out like jelly, it's done.
It's done.
The other
do you keep turning it?
No, you don't touch it at all. You close it. If you're looking, you're not cooking.
How much would a cut of meat like this go for?
You're probably looking most times $2.50 a pound.
Okay.
Very inexpensive piece of meat, but a very delicious and moist piece of meat when you're done. That's the finished product.
And this is the finished product here.
This one's been cooking all night long.
Wow.
We're going to put it up on a clean tray here.
Ma'am, sir, do you want some I can't give away barbecued food right now. All right.
Kevin, so the way we typically serve this.
Can I just try?
Absolutely.
You know what?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna. Is it okay that I touch that raw meat in here?
No, you shouldn't. Change your gloves. Take your gloves right off.
Take that right off.
Yep. Grab a fresh bun.
Actually, here we go. I'm just gonna try it first of all like this.
Good stuff.
That is good.
That's a homemade sauce that we put on there. Any sauce that you get out of the grocery store, you want to kick it up a notch, throw in half a cup of honey, throw in half a cup of beer, simmer it 20 minutes.
So this is pulled pork?
That's pulled pork at its best.
Oh, okay. All right.
We've also done dessert for you today, too.
Oh, yes, I know. Did you see this over here in this one barbecue? Take a look at this one over here.
Easiest dessert to make next to ice cream. 3 ingredients.
And what is that?
We're going to call it the Devil's Revenge.
There we go.
It's devil food cake with cherry pie filling, baking cake mix, and butter on top.
How long did that take? That's low fat, right? That's low cal, low fat,
the Devil's
right?
Revenge.
Okay, good, yeah.
350 degrees, 1 hour, cherry wood on the smoker.
Wow. That is amazing.
Awesome stuff.
And so now, what when you call it the World Series of Barbecue, that's your words. Like, how can you compete other than taste?
We're judged. The contest coming up this week. We're serving 6 judges over 2 days, a complete meal. We're doing side dishes. We're doing main categories of brisket, ribs, pork, and chicken, and we're serving the sides and desserts to go with them. This is serious because we're judged on taste, texture, smell, aroma, complements of the side dishes, and dessert as well.
All right, so the 4th annual Canadian Open Barbecue Championships this weekend. Barrie's Centennial Beach is going to be a perfect weekend for it. So you want to go check it out, and good luck to you, Harvey, at the competition.
I appreciate that, Kevin.
All right, into the newsroom. Here's Tracy. Eat your heart out, Tracy.
Gotta warn you right now, Kevin, there's going to be an ambush out there. We've got people drooling all over the newsroom for some of that pulled pork, so watch out. Here's your update.